What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be telling you how fitness changed my life, right? Because I've spoken a lot about why you should be fit, why you should start hitting the gym, but I haven't really given you guys an inside look as to how my own life has changed as a result of getting in the gym, building a lot of muscle, and just looking like an absolute Chad, right? So yeah, we're just gonna get into it. If you don't know who I am, my name is Victor. I'm an online fitness coach. I help guys get in shape, especially busy professionals. And yeah, if this sounds good to you, if you like the content that I provide and you want to get in shape yourself, link in the description, book a call with me. Let's talk, see if you're a good fit. If you really want to know my process, then check the top video on my channel where I explain to you and I go into detail as to how I do things and how I'm going to get you to your goal. So let's start here. So how has fitness changed my life? Number one, increased attractiveness and sex appeal. This is a big one. If you watch my last video, I did tell you guys how I just was not able to get girls in my first year of college, and that's actually what pushed me into starting to go to the gym. And when I started doing that, I think it was in my first 3 months after I started hitting the gym, I built up some muscle, and I would get girls that were in my class in the previous year. These girls that overlooked me, I remember I actually asked maybe one or two of them out, and they just like looked at me up and down and they didn't even pay me any attention. And I remember we had this event in college, and this was after like 3 months, right, after working out, and I saw some of those girls and they just couldn't let me go. They just kept coming back and just trying to get at me. And at that point, I mean, my head was a little bit big, so I just didn't pay them any attention, right? Because I had options at that point. And I would never have gotten that if I didn't hit the gym. So sex appeal too. Your clothes just look better on you when you're fit, right? When you're fit, you don't need to spend $1,000 on a shirt to actually look good. You could buy a regular shirt. A lot of my old clothes I got from Primark, right? Not saying there's anything bad about Primark, but you know that if you go to Primark, you get a lot of cheap stuff there. And that's where I got a lot of my stuff, a lot of my clothes. And I was wearing that and I was slaying, I was killing it. No one would know those clothes were from Primark because I look good in them, right? It's not about the quality of the clothes or the material. It's about how you look, right? You could pull any style off if you just look the part. Second one, enhance sex life. So this one, a lot of people don't know until it happens to them, right? I see a lot of stories where infidelity is involved, your partner cheated on you, and a lot of the time, people don't really understand why. People just get confused why. But if you look into it, a lot of the time when I hear those stories, I look at the person that's actually telling the story, and in my mind, I'm like, well, what did you expect, right? You see a guy that used to hit the gym constantly, then got into a relationship, and all of a sudden, boom, you gain 20 pounds just like that. And you still expect your girl to be attracted to you the same way she was attracted to you before you gained all that weight? Bro, come on, bro. Stop kidding yourself. I mean, if you do have a girl and she had a tight body, she looked good, lean, everything, and then 3 months later, she gained like 20, 30 pounds, are you still going to be attracted to her? It's a hard truth, but that's the case. You want your sex life enhanced, you want your girl to desire you, to actually give you what you want in bed, bro, you gotta get in the gym. There's no way around it. I'm sorry, bro. You gotta get in the gym. And you know what's funny? Women will actually make your life easier when you look the part. When you don't look the part, that's when your life actually gets harder, right? You have to spend a lot more on dates. You have to do all this. You have to go above and beyond to get the littlest amount of affection. But when you look good, you're fit, you have your muscles, you're lean, you're peeled, they make it a lot easier for you. You don't have to spend that much. You don't have to do all that. And they just give it to you. It's like they're giving it to you for free. That's the second thing that happened when I got fit. You might see this and you might be like, no, I still get this, I still get that. Just wait on it. You would actually be getting better. Some guys think that their sex lives are great right now, but then after they get lean, after they get in shape, they're like, oh my god, I did not know that could happen. you have increased blood flow because you're leaner. You don't have all this fat blocking the veins in your body, so you can maintain an erection for longer. There's so many benefits, guys. There's so many benefits. I'm not gonna list them all in this video because I don't want to get flagged by YouTube, right? But it's there. It's there, guys. So get in the gym, start working out, get a coach, get on my program. I'll teach you, right? Third, increase confidence when interacting with others. This one too is a big one, right? And this goes into the fourth point too, high self-esteem. So when you have a high self-esteem of yourself, it also increases your confidence, right? I can go into a group of people, I can walk into any situation, right? And I will still be able to hold my own. I will still be able to hold interactions, right? I can walk up to an attractive girl today and I'll still be able to talk to her because I know that I got it. I just have that confidence in myself, right? She might say no, she might say yes. It doesn't do anything to actually destroy my self-esteem. Why? Because I've already had a lot of success with other girls. So if one girl says no to me, it's not going to really do anything. But if you're someone that is, overweight, underweight, whatever it is, you're just going to keep getting rejection after rejection after rejection after rejection. Zero wins. How do you expect your self-esteem not to take a hit, right? Your confidence is going to be at an all-time low. I'm just telling you, that is a fact. So get in the gym, increase your self-confidence, get your self-esteem high too. And then let's go to the next one, is improve mental health. So we all know that we're in like a mental health pandemic today. It's like depression, anxiety, all this other stuff that's happening, right? And I used to have that too. I'll sit here and tell you, right? During the COVID, that era, I had a lot of like anxiety and depression too. And I even gained weight because of that. But after I started getting back in the gym, everything just left. I didn't have to go see a doctor. I didn't have to see a psychologist. Not saying that you should not see a psychologist if your mental health issues are really great, but I can tell you for a fact that just being in the gym and just being fit, optimizing your diet, your hormones, your sleep, that does a lot. You might not even need to go see a psychologist or anyone. You could just do that and you'll be fine. Give it a try, right? It's free. Going into the gym, getting a workout in, how much is a gym membership? $20. And if you have a friend that's going, you can even go on their plan, right? Maybe they can bring a friend. It's pretty much free to do. So get that done and tell me how that's not going to change your life. If that doesn't change your life, then I'm going to take my YouTube channel down because then I don't know what I'm doing here. Number 6, 0 visits to the doctor. This is another one. When last did I go see a doctor? I mean, I do go for physical, go do my blood work, all that stuff. But aside from that, I've never had to pretty much go see a doctor urgently, right? Because I got sick or I got high blood pressure, I got this or I got that or all this other stuff. And that stuff costs money, guys. If you know about medical bills, you know that shit costs a lot of money. If you don't have insurance and you try to go see a doctor, you're gonna pay out of your ass literally before you even get to see the doctor. The bills, it's a lot. You will wish that you got that gym membership when they slap you with those bills. So get in the gym, get fit, and then you're not going to need to go see a doctor. You're not going to need to go get your blood pressure checked, your liver enzymes checked, all that jazz. You don't need to do all that, right? You just hit the gym, make sure you're staying fit, improve your diet, sleep well, and live your life. And then you even get to live longer because of that. And number 7, it's easier to build connections and network. Guys, appearance matters. First impression always matters. So one thing I've realized is when people look at you and they see that you are fit, you are lean, it automatically tells them that you are trustworthy. It automatically tells people that if this guy was dedicated enough to actually discipline himself and put in the work, if I decide to get into business with this person, or if I decide to get into some type of business or some type of agreement with this person, I'm pretty sure based on what I see, this person is going to follow through. So automatically it builds trust. A lot of people that I've worked with, I haven't really had to do that much to actually get them to work with me. I haven't had to prove myself too much. Even the people that I coach, right? They look at me, they look at my body, they're like, okay, so let's go, right? Take my money. That's because once you've built yourself to be that person, it's easier for people to actually trust you. Look at the people that always label creeps on the internet. They share similar characteristics, which is they're very unattractive, they're probably overweight, or they just don't look good. You will never see someone label an attractive person as a creep. That's just how the way the world works. So if you don't want to be labeled as a creep, if you want to be able to build easier connections, if you want to be able to network easier, then get fit, get lean. Start focusing on your fitness. And then the last point is more energy. A lot of people are couch potatoes, right? You cannot do a 1 mile walk because you're overweight or because you just don't have the energy for it. You can't even get through a 1 hour workout because you don't have the energy, right? You don't have the energy to do anything. You don't have the energy for sex. You don't have the energy to actually go out and meet people and improve your life, improve your dating life. You just don't have it. The reason why is because you're not optimizing. You're not optimizing your hormone levels. You're not optimizing your energy levels. If you're eating healthy food, that's what's going to give you energy. If you're eating all the crap, your body is not going to be able to use that. If you keep eating crap, keep drinking, doing all this other stuff that's actually not going to help you, you're not going to have any energy to do anything. And that's just the truth. And these are all the ways fitness has changed my life. There are a lot more to this, and I just decided I wanted to keep this video short and sweet, but I hope this gives you a good idea as to the benefits that you're going to get from actually getting in the gym. And if you want to get all this, you want to do this with the easiest and like the simplest way possible, then book a call with me. We're going to figure out where you're at, see what we can do to actually get you to your goals, and we're just going to get you there. You could do it on your own, that's fine. But if you want to spend a whole year, 2 years trying to figure it out when you could just get on a program and do it in half that time, then I just don't have anything to say about that, right? It's your choice. You do what you're going to do. But yeah, guys, if you like this video, you want to see more, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram. All links are going to be in the description. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.